Juanita Smith, Juanita Murray Smith. Juanita Smith Murray was one of a kind. Juanita Murray was born to a humble family and came literally up from nothing. I lived in a shotgun shack with an outhouse attached and learned to save, learned to be industrious. Married my father, Johnny Will Smith, moved to Los Angeles to make a better life for her children. I was coming soon after in Los Angeles. My mom and dad fought over money. It was the undoing of our family, even though we built generational wealth. Dad could make it, but he couldn't keep it. My mother knew how to keep it, grow it, and save it, and invest it, and build wealth. But my dad was not smart enough in that moment to ask my mother for help, and we lost everything. My mother went on working in an hourly job, even though my dad was a businessman. He died effectively broke. I took care of him. My mother died a millionaire, even though she worked at an hourly job, making $15, $18 an hour. But the most important thing that she did for me was she told me she loved me every day of my life. That's nothing more important than a child being told that they're loved. And in that regard, there's a quote for Operation Hope that works. There's a difference between being broke and being poor. Being broke is economic, but being poor is a disabling frame of mind and a depressed condition of your spirit, and you must vow never, ever, ever to be poor again. My mother told me to love myself and taught me to love myself and gave me self-esteem, even though I now know that she wasn't loved, she wasn't cared for, she wasn't given all the support that she deserved. She never had somebody to love and to call her own, but somehow she knew rainbows after storms that she needed to do that with her children. My mom, our mom, did not have a high school equivalency, so I want everybody listening to this to always struggle, always strive, and never be ashamed. She went to march with cap and gowns with those who were 18 years old when she was 62 years of age and got her high school equivalency. My grandmother owned a shotgun shack. My great-grandmother was a slave. My mother bought and sold 7 homes. I ended up owning 700 homes, the largest minority owner of single-family rental homes in America. And I founded a financial literacy organization, which is the largest in this country. A lot of that comes from the inspiration of my mom. And I'll always remember her for it. She passed on September 10th, 2023. I was planning a big shebang for her 90th birthday, and now we'll have to plan it in memory of her incredible life. In other words, we're going to salute her life through living her life, her living legacy. The fund we set up for her in her name, Juanita Smith Fund, the work that we're going to do in her honor, continue to do the mark I'll continue to try to make on her behalf. I love you, Mommy. I know you're listening because the calmness I have in me now came from you. I've always had confidence, but I didn't always have calm. The calm comes from you. That was your gift for me as you transitioned, as I held your hand as you left this world and joined the Father. Our mother has been promoted. What a woman. What a woman. What a woman. What a mother. What a lover. What a friend.